Grade 6, Reading 8C, page 98. What are we going to learn today? We are going to learn about Hua Mulan, who was a warrior. Do you know her? What do you like to know about her? Think of 3 questions. Now let us check the words.
Warrior.
Someone who fights, especially in wars, luftëtar.
Ancient.
Ancient from a long time ago, pra lasht.
Fight.
To hit someone in order to hurt him or her, që do thotë luftosh.
Sword.
Sword, a weapon with a long sharp blade and a handle, që do thotë shpat.
Emperor.
The king of a very large country or empire, që do thotë perandor.
Join the army.
To become a soldier, të bëhesh ushtar ose të bashkohesh ushtrisë, pra të bësh pjesë e ushtrisë.
Dress.
Dress, to wear a particular type of clothes, të veshësh rroba të caktuara.
Brave.
Ready to face something dangerous or difficult, trim.
Gift.
Që do të thotë dhurat, presents, something you give someone else.
Soldier.
Someone who fights in the army, dikush që lufton në ushtri.
Realize.
To understand something, të kuptosh.
Appear.
To start to exist, shfaqet.
Ballad.
Ballad, the song or poem that tells a story, ballad.
Statue.
The image of a person or animal made out of stone, etc. Pra statuj.
Hometown.
The place where someone was born and spent his childhood, vendlindja.
Stone tablet.
A thin flat piece of stone, që do thotë një plak guri. Now listen and follow this text on your books.
Hua Mulan. Hua Mulan was a warrior in ancient China. She was born in the 5th century. Mulan could fight with a sword and ride a horse very well. This was very unusual for women in ancient China. One year there was a war. The emperor asked Mulan's father to join the army, but he was too old, and her brother was very young. Mulan's father was very sad. Mulan decided to dress as a man and take her father's place. Mulan was a brave person. She returned home 10 years later with a beautiful horse, the emperor's gift to the brave soldier. Her friends in the army didn't have any idea that Mulan was a woman. They only realized that when they visited her at her home. Mulan's story appeared in poems, stories, songs, paintings, and ballads. Nowadays, her statue welcomes visitors to her hometown, a small village in Henan province. 2 stone tablets tell Mulan's story.
Hua Mulan ishte një luftëtare në Kinën e lashtë. Ajo u lind në shekullin e 5. Pra century e shekull. Mulan could fight with a sword and ride a horse very well. Mulan mund të luftonte me një shpatë dhe të ngjiste një kal shumë mirë. This was very unusual for women in ancient China. Kjo ishte shumë e pazakontë për gratë në Kinën e lashtë. One year there was a war, gjatë një viti pati një luftë. The emperor asked Mulan's father to join the army. Perandori I kërkoi babait Mulanit të bashkohej në ushtri për të bëj pjesë e ushtrisë. But he was too old, por ai ishte tepër I vjetër, and her brother was very young dhe vëllai I saj ishte shumë I ri. Mulan's father was very sad. Babai I Mulanit ishte shumë I trishtuar. Mulan decided to dress as a man. Mulani vendosi të vishej si burr. And take her father's place, dhe të zinte vendin e tij atit. Mulan was a brave person. Mulan ishte një njeri trim, pra ishte shumë trime. She returned home 10 years later with a beautiful horse. Ajo u kthye në shtëpi 10 vite më vonë me një kal shumë të bukur. The emperor's gift to the brave soldier. Pra dhurata e perandorit për këtë ushtar trim. Her friends in the army didn't have any idea that Mulan was a woman. Miqtë e saj në ushtri nuk e kishin idenë që Mulan ishte një grua. They only realized that when they visited her at her home. Ata e kuptuan këtë gjë vetëm kur shkuan për vizitë në shtëpinë e saj. Mulan's story appeared in poems, stories, songs, paintings and ballads. Historia e Mulanit është shfaqur në poema, histori, këngë, piktura dhe balada. Nowadays, her statue welcomes visitors to her hometown. Në ditët e sotme, statuja e saj mirëpret vizitorët në qytetin e saj të lindes. A small village in Henan province, një fshat i vogël në provincën Henan. Two stone tablets tell Mulan's story. Dy pllaka prej guri tregojnë historinë e Mulanit. Now you will have to do exercise number 2 first, so you have to write true, false or doesn't say. Pra do të shkruani e vërtetë, e gabuar ose nuk e thot në pjesët bosh të vjet. Then on exercise number 3, you will have to match the words in the two columns, use the phrases to write a summary of the text. Më pas ju do të bashkoni numrat me shkronjat, sipas shembullit që keni, could fight with a sword, dhe më pas të bëni një përmbledhje të tekstit me shprehjet që ju janë dhënë. So that was all for this lesson. See you next time.